Before we get to today's video, you can see I've done this at the end of the day rather than the first. Before we get to today's video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel. If we get to 500 subscribers by the 1st of May, we'll choose one lucky subscriber to win $500 cold hard cash. There's a Jimmy and the Fat Man $1 per follower competition. You get to 500 subscribers, one lucky person will win $500. We've already given away a PlayStation game and 2 Blu-ray copies of DVDs. This is the biggest competition we've done so far. 500 followers, $500. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Saturday edition of Jimmy and the Fat Man. No Jimmy today, just Fat Man, Captain Movies and Mama Bear. And as Saturday, as we got now a schedule to run through here, Saturday's just day in the life. You get to follow us to see what we do. Today's going to be a fun-filled day. Going to be spending a bit of time in the backyard. Going to go to Bunnings, which is a place that we all love to go to every once in a while. Maybe get some sausages. First, we're going to go to the airport because we left our stroller at the airport. And then, yeah, go from there. And hopefully, maybe Jimmy might be joining us a little bit later in the afternoon. If not, he'll be with us for Easter Sunday tomorrow, hopefully, as well. But yeah, it should be a really big day. It's a gorgeous day. It's 28 degrees. Going to be spending a bit of time in the backyard. What's the date today?
Sunday, the 16th of April.
No, that's not correct.
No. What is it?
You have one job.
16th of April.
It's not Sunday.
Oh, Saturday. Sorry. I thought you said the 16th was wrong.
No, I said, you got it wrong.
Saturday, the 16th of April.
There you go. You have one job to get the date right. You got that wrong. So yeah, so it should be fun. Captain Movies, you excited for today?
Yeah!
What did we just do? Did we just read a book?
I read a book and it got boop, doop, doop.
Yeah, that's the tree. That's the sound of the trees. I read him a book that I loved when I was a kid. So I want to introduce a lot of the things that, because I mean, other than being on iPads and stuff like that, I want the kids to have a little bit of an imagination. And so I read him a book from one of my favourite authors as a child. Okay, from the Faraway Tree collection called The Enchanted Wood by Enid Blyton. So I definitely recommend it. It's a really good kids book. So yeah, we'll be checking in throughout the day. So first off, we're going to the airport. It's an absolutely stunning day today. So I'm going to spend the afternoon in the backyard. Going to do some gardening, some whippersnipping, plant some new plants, and all that good stuff. So I'll show you how we go, because it's looking a bit feral at the moment, but yeah, really looking forward to it. So this is my veggie patch, and as you can see, now that I've gotten rid of most of the plants that have thing, it's gotten a little bit out of hand, so going to turn it all over, get rid of a lot of the stuff that's in there, and plant some new stuff. Also got some seeds that I'm going to plant too, and hopefully we can see, as time goes along, some new growth as well. So let's get straight into it. Farmer Fatman. Already, as you can see already, look at the difference. I mean, there's still there's a blueberry tree that I planted about 6 weeks ago. There's a fig tree. It's got some new growth on it, but unfortunately, because some of those other plants went a bit haywire, it stopped these ones from growing. I mean, look, that's as big as that carrot's going to get now. It's really disappointing because I was really looking forward to growing some carrot, but it's the tomato trees I had planted just went wild. It's my fault. I didn't put up any posts to keep them growing in a vertical line. So my fault. I neglected them. Just other things going on, but now I'm really going to get into it, especially now that it's on here. Otherwise, I'm going to look like a bit of a buffoon, aren't I? Because look, I'm not a green thumb, but I do actually enjoy a spot of gardening. So yeah, so now I'm going to turn over the soil and be back. Now we look at that. What a difference, eh? All gone, soil nice and turned over. There's my blueberry tree. There's my fig tree, and there's the rest of the turned over soil. And interestingly, just because I mean, you always want to know if you've got good soil. And funnily enough, despite the fact that the plant must only be about this big, I found these little beauties. Potatoes. I pulled out the potato plant like 9 or 10 months ago, and it's still growing and I'm still getting potatoes. That's why you put potatoes in a sack when you plant them. That way, when you pull the potato tree out, you're not still getting potatoes growing in your garden for months to come. But anyway, I digress. So got some plants I'm going to grow. But so first things I'm going to do is I'm going to create some tunnels, and then I get to doing some planting. Okay, so I've done what I said I was going to do. So as you can see, done a little pathway. Sorry, it's a bit shaky. Done a little pathway. So as you can see, there's the bit where I'm going to plant, and then in each line there's little bits for the water to be able to get through, little tunnels to funnel the water, so water can get from bit to bit. Okay, and hopefully that'll work. What we're going to plant. So Now I've got some seeds and I've got some actual plants. So I've got some peas. Now these are all plants that would generally spring to autumn. I don't know what I'm doing here. I've got some Hunter River onions, some beetroot, some white snow cauliflower, some garlic, and then also a beetroot plant as well. So I'm going to see which ones we go. Now, what I always do, I always forget what I put. So this time, I got some plant labels with pencil. So I always forget what I put, and then eventually they grow. I'm like, oh yeah, so this is where I put the carrots. So I'm going to plant those, and then go from there, and then whip a snipper and mow the lawn. There's the cauliflower, the garlic, beetroot, not sure what I put in there. I didn't mark it, schmuck. Anyway, onion I'm pretty sure. More onion and peas. Okay, so now just got to mow the lawn, do a bit of whippersnippering. I bought a brand new whippersnipper. Come on, tell me you don't get excited when you buy a brand new piece of gardening equipment. And then the backyard will be done. So look, that's the backyard at the moment. Water, as you see, the grass is a little bit worse for wear, particularly here. We're just going to get straight into it. Now, those who can say they really know me, know that I love my engines, I love my big noise, okay, which makes this next bit a bit more surprising for most people. My lawnmower of choice is actually an electric lawnmower, okay, the Massport MTech lithium battery powered. I don't even know the model number. I just bought it because the reviews I read were fantastic. The Series 16.5. Again, this show's not affiliated with anybody. I don't get any sponsorship dollars or anything like that. Now, the one thing I did have a little bit of trouble with when I first bought it, the battery charge didn't work. So I had to get another battery charger, which cost me 120 bucks, which I wasn't entirely happy about. But since then, it's all been smooth sailing. It's really easy to operate. Battery lasts ages. Speaking of battery, hope it's charged. Oh, beautiful, 75% battery. And literally, all you have to do is you press this button, press this red button, you then pull this lever back, Bob's your auntie, Jules your auntie, Jules your uncle, friend your apprentice. Alright, here we go. I love more than anything when you start mowing your lawn and you hear all your neighbours around you go, it's time for me to mow the lawn. That's what's happening behind me. I mean, I love it. You know what, good on them. There's nothing like being out in the backyard instead of being inside. I mean, I love my PS5, but to me, honestly, there's nothing better than being in the backyard and filling up your bin full of lawn and doing a bit of edging. Speaking of edging, my Ryobi 1 Plus edger and trimmer. Bought this today, 18 volt. Got it from Bunnings today for about 230 bucks. The last edger that I had, just bought a cheap one, didn't really work, so I thought I'll go up, get another battery operated one. So my first one, the Massport lawnmower battery operated, was the thing of beauty. Let's see if this works the same way. Absolute carnage. Now look at that. Look at the difference. Wow, compare that to before. Yeah, she didn't give me the ball. So there you go. So whippersnipper my lawnmower now, perfect package. I'm now gonna plant a bit of grass into some patches around here that are dying, and then Cat the Movies, Jetty Boy's gonna help me water the grass, aren't we? Yeah, buddy. Okay, so my job's done. Planted. As you can see, look how much better the garden bed looks now from the chamois it looked before. And now,
Daddy,
look who's there. Cat the Movies. He's doing some watering. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Can you water the plants, please?
Okay.
Good boy. All right. Having so much fun trying to grow the wood.
Mommy. Mommy.
Yeah.
But he's mainly doing that because he wants a puddle.
Yeah, you're making a puddle, bub. Making your own puddle. What about the plants?
Jetty, Jetty, don't touch. Put it down. Jetty, hey, water the plants, please.
Yeah? Oh,
That's rubbish. Leave it, please.
yucky.
He's trying to grow the rubbish. He's done all that area.
God.
Look how beautiful she is.
Douglas.
Too close, a little too close. This sound effect he's making.
It's so cute.
For me for today. Thank you for sharing the day with me. Well, got up to a lot of fun things. Yeah, I'm going to sit down and watch the footy. Bolton's got a shot at goal now. Adelaide are leading 5-2 to 3-1, but it's probably now going to be 5-2 to 4-1. Thank you very much for everyone for sharing the day with me. I really appreciate it, particularly that last little bit. Had a lot of fun. I love doing this sort of stuff. This Jimmy and the Fatman stuff is a lot of fun. So, did he score? Yeah, he kicked the goal. No, he missed. Missed to the right. There you go. So Adelaide 5-2, Richmond 3-2. That'll be it for me today. Tomorrow, Easter Sunday, Jimmy will be here. So we'll do a video with Jimmy as well. So everyone have yourself a lovely, safe Easter Saturday. From my family to yours. Peace.